triumphant champion return. So, do you feel any different? Now you know what it's like now. Always wanting that next fix. Hating it, but well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role. Which is to say...
Always.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled now. To the meat of your endeavor. You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering a fly in the ointment, a new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. Because you seem a nice enough sort. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it in. But mostly, a fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him. Since I won't be around. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggle. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll go to Cylorn and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, in their eternal quest to please me. They're constantly fighting over well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to... Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. That's where you're going to get the flame of Agnon. Do you listen? Go and fetch the flame. Bring it to the Cecellum. Light the great torch. It's what's used to light the great torch. He's on his way. So I'm on my way out. It's terrible. You're going to stop him, though. And the first thing to... It's annoying to tell the truth. A bit hurtful. But they do it... Aren't you the curious one? You know what they say about... It killed the intrepid adventurer. You're going to stop the Grey March by becoming... The great torch shines brightly up, except it makes all of my subjects uneasy, tense, homicidal. They're getting more active every... You know what would be a good sign? Shut them down where you can, and make sure to kill the priest you see around them. They're the worst of all. My own subjects, working for the enemy. It doesn't help that they're the ones who make the obelisks work. A little chanting, a little kill them when you see them. But don't touch the corpse until they're really dead. Which they aren't until you deactivate the obelisk. Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Yes. I fear they grow in power as the Grey March progress. The priests of order are the key. They summon the... A bad lot. Traitors. You'll find them near the obelisks that dot the land. Their link to Jiggalag gives them power. As long as their obelisk is active, they cannot truly be killed. Yes, he will soon march across the... Many of our citizens are... delicate. They can't cope. It is underway, but my lord does not wish for you to confront... If only we could speak more often.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Speak quickly, mortal.
Why should I get up to greet the dead? Bye.
As I look upon your face, see you.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy... My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free... Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazilkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the...
My scouts reported no signs of the Maskin in the Underdeep. It's our best chance to take them unawares.
This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Maskin. You'd bet... My pardon, emissary. We are preparing to sweep the Maskin scum from Cylon. Perhaps Sheogorath. Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame. Alas, we hold only the Altar of Rapture. The treacherous Maskin hold the altar. If you help us seize the Altar of Despair from the Maskin, the flame is fed from the Altar of Rapture. Once we capture the Altar of Despair from the Maskin, the treacherous ones, the dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action... The only way to assault the Altar of Despair is down... It will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified their position. Will you help us retake the Altar of Despair? That's an excellent idea. They cannot refuse. Return at once when you have their deployments. Are you ready to help us destroy the Mas... That's... Return... For Sheogorath's glory. How may I serve?
What is it, emissary? Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day, Sheogorath, the counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by the Ariels in their complacence. The holy flame can only be lit from the Altars of Despair and Rapture. Alas, the Ariels hold Rapture. You should speak to the Grakedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Cylon of the arrogant... You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Maskin in our own tongue. She is the Gorkedric, commander of the Maskin here. For Sheogorath's glory. What is it? We hold the altar. Continue down the corridor if... For Sheogorath's glory. A mortal wandering the halls of Holy Cylon? Then I am at your service. The Grakedric Ulfri commands... For Sheogorath's glory. Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Maskin and their prey. We are preparing to wipe out the arrogant Ariels. Once they break themselves on our defenses, Cylon will be ours again. Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the altar. Once the strength of the Ariels is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath. The two altars, blessed despair, and only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my... The Aureals hold Rapture and are massing. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily Only the immortal servants of Sheogorath can kindle the... Once the Aureals are routed from the... We are expecting the Aureals to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from... They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps. Once the Aureals are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend? As you wish. But I advise you to join the winning side if you really want the... Hail. Hail. The Aureals will soon pay for their arrogance. How may I serve? What is... You have found it. The holiest of holies. For Sheogorath's glory. The Aureals will soon pay for their arrogance. The Aureals will soon pay for their arrogance.
Greetings, emissary. We await your command. That's what we call ourselves. Are you ready to help us to... Are all males so obstinate? Have I not already told... What makes you think you can persuade me? You've seen this with your own eyes? I must be sure it isn't a... Meryl was very convincing as well. Very well, we'll risk it. The Underdeep it is. May Sheogorath's divine... Orioles, we attack through the Underdeep. The Mazkin will be destroyed before they awake to their danger. Down with the Mazkin! Follow me! For Sheogorath's glory!
For the Mad God!
Eta Oriole!
Eta Oriole! For Sheogorath!
Saints! Eta Oriole!
Eta Oriole!
For the Mad God!
For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath!
For the Mad God!
For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints! God!
For Sheogorath!
For the Mad God! Kneel before the saints! Eta Oriole! For Sheogorath! The Altar of Despair is ours, but the battle is not over yet. Defensive positions. Eta Oriole! Kneel before the saints.
Mazkin!
Eta Oriole!
Mazkin!
For Sheogorath!
For the Mad God!
Eta Oriole! For
For the Mad
Sheogorath!
God! Eta Mazkin! Mazkin!
For the Mad God!
Mazkin! Mazkin! Mazkin!
For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! For the Mad God!
Mazkin!
Eta Oriole! Eta Oriole!
For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints! Eta Oriole!
Eta Oriole!
Kneel before the saints! Kneel before the saints!
Mazkin!
Eta Kneel before the saints! For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints! For the Mad God! For the Mad God! You have served out the Maskin with their own medicine. Not the most glorious victory, perhaps, but Sylarn is ours at last. For Sheogorath's glory. Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of... I will now claim the honor of victory for myself. The altars can only be kindled by the willing sacrifice of a Maskin or an or. It is my great honor to release my soul to Oblivion in service to Lord Sheogorath. Farewell. I will not walk these lands for many a year. My soul for Sheogorath's glory.
My soul for Sheogorath's glory.
Speak quickly, mortal. Speak quickly. Go. Speak quickly, mortal.
Yes?
Away, mortal. I haven't time for your chatter.
Bye.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of... If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, Do not think about it. Dream about it. Let your...
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their... Oh no! You don't want to do that. Don't believe their lies. No, light the torch for dementia, and you'll see how we... You know that the hero who lights the torch for dementia is granted the Ring of Surely. Yes, let your...
Hello.
I'm not listening to you. It's because...
So, you've decided... I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child.
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find mania to be a fickle... Goodbye. Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. And there are always... I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag. Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug up... To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began... But this is all new. A fresh idea. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need it, except where their backbone is an actual backbone. You'll need to control one of the carts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their... No. Well, yes, absolutely. But sometimes, you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for. It's already started, but you might be able to stop it. Once I'm gone, things usually get bad quickly. Lots of defections. This time, I'll beat him. I can't. Ta, come visit again. Greetings. Look out, Joe.
The great torch shines with the pure in accordance with the ancient tradition. Receive now the... Yes, how we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first. We celebrate him with the ritual of accession. An important part of our history, my friend. Certainly, when the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from... The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry. Wine. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then
Another sheep returns to the flock.
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll... Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Very well. Spoke to become the ruler of Dementia. The current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Ard. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the
You're back! How nice for you! A friendly word of once you've decided which duke to replace. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? A dangerous choice. I like it! She's... Syl is as crafty as she is beautiful. It'll be in full... You shouldn't be. But... he'll be here soon, and I'll be gone. We will speak when your task is complete.
Fimian hungry. Got food? All I can tell you is Syl is rarely seen in public, and I'd check with Anya Herrick, her courtier, and Kithlin, her Do you take me for a fool? Yeah, sure. Like I'm going to say goodbye.
Speak quickly, more.
Mad God's blessing. Walk with our Lord.
Oh, what is it you I suppose I should be grateful working in the palace with her. I don't know if she has it in for me or... Yes. Very well. That may be difficult. Take this key. It should unlock any door in her wing of the palace. You still need to be wary of her seducer guards, but it should...
Good. She's staying well out of sight. No need to take on this. I maintain a close watch on her. She fears that Sheogorath no longer Perhaps I misjudged you. All right, I'll help. What can I do? Well, the best thing I can offer is help with the guards. I can distract at least 2 of them and get them to leave her wing. That should help you to get in.